Hi, I'm Joe Hupcey, and I'm here with the presenters of the DVCon tutorial, Advanced Validation and Functional Verification Techniques for Complex Low Power SoCs. So here with me I have Gabe Chidolue and John Lovett and Shantanu Samant. So Gabe, let me start with you. UPF 3.0 just came out. What's in it for design and verification engineers?
Thank you. That's a very good question. For design and verification engineers, UPF 3.0 brings with it capabilities that allow you to use the successive refinement methodology to specify your low power intent. Capabilities such as abstraction, capabilities such as using the power states to define your power architecture and to refine the power states are all part of what UPF 3.0 contribute.
So John, you talked about successive refinement in the context of a real-world case study. Maybe tell us a little bit more.
Okay, so successive refinement is ideally suited to a IP-centric flow. So it starts with the IP provider who will define some power constraints for their IP. Then the IP consumer will take the constraints and they will write a configuration. So the IP is used in a specific context, so the logical configuration UPF will satisfy the IP constraints.
Very good. And it sounds like this is a benefit really for the provider and the consumer, because now they know what they're working with versus, say, in the old days you had to kind of build it up from UPF 1.0 and it was sort of ambiguous, right?
That's absolutely right. So now you have a very clean separation of concerns between the logical UPF and the implementation UPF. So this enables you to target a particular technology.
So Shantanu, one big piece of this puzzle is estimation, right? Estimating the power consumption up front. What can customers do?
The biggest thing our customers can do is to approach the problem early on, and it's much cheaper, much more efficient to solve it at RTL level than at gate level. It might look like a big problem to solve with the big design and the big test, but they don't really have to do that. They have at their disposal a wide variety of tools that can allow them to narrow down the time window and also narrow down the hierarchy that they need to analyze. And now they have a really small problem to work on, and they can get a much more detailed, accurate number from this.
Makes sense. So thank you guys for your insights. The paper is going to be on the DVCon proceedings site as well as on verificationacademy.com. Thank you.